guys, it's me, Lauren, and you know how I said I'd make a video on making pancakes? Well, I'm going to make the video today, I guess, because, well, we have lots of time for our concert. I have to be there at 5:40, and it is only 3:24, so I'm going to start getting ready at like 5, because I already know what's all planned out. So, we are going to make kitten pancakes with my pan. We don't have to have the mix, we just need pancake mix to do it. A big bowl to stir. Oh, and I also need a fork. We have this pancake mix. We have some oil that we have to use. We have some milk that we have to use. And then this for spraying it each time. I'll only show you of making one pancake. So, while we're doing this, let's get the stove preheated. This is the griddle, then we have to preheat the pan. So what we're going to do is we're just going to maybe on 6. We'll be at a good level, and then just going to put the pan there so everything can preheat then. While everything's preheating, we give it about 10 minutes, so that's our time to stir. First, you need 1 cup of the mix. And I'm smoothing it out. For measuring, you can use a knife. Oh yeah. Probably want to take off your sweatshirt too. Okay. So 1 cup of the mix. I'm going to take my 1 cup. I'm going to do it over the bowl and pour out what kind of is 1 cup of the mix. And since some of it is going in, guess it's okay, but so here we go, and 3/4 milk, and we're just going to take this 1/4 and put the milk in 3 times. One, 2, last one, and 3. So there we have 3 cups of milk. Now I just gotta put milk back in the refrigerator. And now for the oil, we're using this 1 tablespoon. Oil, you got to make sure you measure it correctly. There we go. So now we got everything measured, and it's time to stir. So we're going to take a fork, and we got to stir the pancake mix. I'm just going to show you making my first pancake just because, well, just so it saves time on the video. So we're just going to stir the pancake mix up, and I'll be back with you when we're done all stirring it up. So the batter's now done, and it's nice and smooth out. And then we take a spoon. Then that's how we put it in. So we are just going to bring this all over there. And then we have to spray it with this Pam stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, so now it's time to put the Pam on the pan. and then we can start cooking our first pancake. Just going to shake it up a bit. Now I'm going to spray it. Just so none of the pancakes stick on the pan. And we have to spray every time so it's good. And while we're just letting that sit, we just got to have a plate ready for when you're done with your pancakes. So we're just going to have this plate ready. We're just going to put it on the counter over there. So now it's time to put our first pancake on. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to take the spoon now. We're going to take like a spoonful of the batter. Hopefully it's not too thick, but you know, the thicker the pancakes are, like the fluffier the batter is. So now we're just going to take like a spoonful. Well, a little more. You have to move it around. To the pan, and we don't want it to already cook. So, there we go. And now I'll just move the camera up front so our pancake is cooking. There it is in the cat-shaped pan on the griddle. So we are just going to leave this here. So now you guys can see. Alright, so that's cooking. You want to have your plate right here, guys. Okay, I'm holding the plate, but you want to have your plate ready right behind it. So I'm just going to put the plate behind it. So I'll see you when it's starting to get bubbly. And you also want to have a spatula ready for the flipping. So guys, our pancake here is starting to bubble. And there's this one bubble that is just about to pop on it. And it's just like right there. See that big bubble? It's just about to pop last time and it didn't. Up, up, up. Come on, bubble, come on, come on. So as you can see, it's starting to rise and starting to get bubbly. So come back to when it's time and ready to flip. Okay guys, so I think it's time to flip. So just going to flip it over here. We're going to take it off and flip. That didn't turn out good. So you know what, that was okay. So next we're going to respray it with Pam. And just get all these ones going. I'm going to shake up the pan a little bit before. Go. And then you want to get the next batter on. So I'll get that started. Stir this batter up a tiny bit. Just going to stir this batter up a tiny bit. So now you have this one on and ready. And that one didn't really get the kitten shape, and I don't think it cooked right. But the first one never always cooks. The first one always turns out really bad for me. So yeah, if you want to get a close-up, look at this. See, the first one always turns out bad. At least for me. That one's doing pretty good. So I will see you when the second one starts to bubble. So yeah, maybe that one will turn out better. So guys, I flipped the first one. There it is. It doesn't really matter if it has a kitten shape, but it kind of does, like on the ears. See, I mean, it's an okay shape. It's still pretty good. This one is not quite ready yet, so just gonna wait till this one's done, and then I'll show you. If the second one is ready to flip and it has that face, then I'll just show you the face. Yeah, so see you back when the second one is ready to flip and when this one's done. Okay, so here's the first pancake, and it's done. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yep, you can. So it has a little bit of a kitten shape, but it doesn't show the eyes and the whiskers like it's supposed to. It's only because with me, when I cook stuff like pancakes, first one always goes wrong, but all the other ones are like fine. I mean, this one will probably taste good still, but like it just doesn't have the kitten shape. And this one over here, it's starting to rise a little bit. So yeah. So guys, I think this one's ready to flip, because the edges from right now, they like at the bottom, if you can see, they look a little brown, like good, and I think it's isn't enough. So let's see if it turns out. If it doesn't, oh well. Come on. Well, again, it doesn't have the kitten shape, and I guess it wasn't fully cooked, but to you guys, it just looks like a blob. But we are going to get the next one on and ready. These are just not having the kitten shapes today. So again, respray because that's what helps. But first you got to shake it. Spraying helps it not get stuck. So, you just spray it with Pam each round, and then, yeah, so I'm going to put the batter in, but I will have to set you guys, like, over here. There. So then I can get this stuff on. Again, I'm just going to stir it so it doesn't get too weird. I think this is only going to make, like, 3 pancakes, because I mean, it's okay if they don't really turn out that good. If they don't have the shape, that's okay as long as they taste good. I mean, the first time I made these with my mom, they tasted really good. But this time, I'm not so sure about the good tastiness. But making pancakes is not all about the taste. So it's all about the look. And the look isn't very good either, but that is okay. Alright, so I got it down. You can make one small, tiny one with the rest of the batter, but so I'm going to flip the other one. Okay, it's doing pretty good. Again, it doesn't have the kitten shape, but it's doing pretty good. So see you back when the second one's done, and yeah. So the second pancake is done, and we're going to take our spatula, scoop it up, and then put it on the plate. Again, they don't really show the whiskers, but they do show the part. So here they are. And those are the pancakes. So I hope you like this video. So comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!